Alright, for the second test, I believe I downloaded uh, the Blue Team's Outlaws of Justice. the Blue Team, where are you? Here we are. Uh, well, you already have quite a bit of um, input and feedback, so I don't know how much feedback I'm going to be able to give on top of theirs, but uh, I'll give you anything I see. Hopefully it helps. I have to pull some cool inspiration as well. But without further ado, let's play it. C team, blue level, yes. Yeah. All right. Wow, there's a whole menu. Uh, I don't think either of the campus teams have a menu yet. This is nice. This is nice. A little loud. Let's see. Can I? Whatever. Like I said, we don't even have a menu yet. So, oh, that does increase it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. Nice. That's cool. Oh no! I should have read that before I did that. Actually, is it in here? Oh, it's below it. I can see it. Yeah, maybe it'll tell me in game. All right, let's do it. Pause, P, and escape. Okay. Mouse comes up. Sound effects. It's nice. Escape works as well. It's good. WND to move. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Goes where I'm aiming. Wait a minute. I can't attack again. Oh, there goes. Is there a hold? Just, whatever. Drop loot. What is that? Hmm. Take damage with Z. 90. Okay. Oop. Grapple hook ledge. Grapple hook? Oh, wait, attack was supposed to be right click? I've been pressing left click. There we go. What is it? What is it? Okay. So, oh, left click is letting me attack sometimes? But if I hold right click and then press left click, it's attacking every time I do it. So, interesting. Almost like a aim down the sight kind of thing, but with a melee weapon. So it's definitely interesting. Okay, can't walk through there. I mean, obviously you have a path here. I'm just testing. Let's see. Full of dialogue. Some NPCs in a little town. Got a split path I can take. Okay. Not sure what it is. But I'm getting this weird. You see that? Like almost. Oh, now it's not doing it. Oh, it's the objects. Okay, so the more objects I have on my screen, the more my guy starts to almost rubber band a little bit. Um, I'm using the school laptop, which is pretty powerful. Uh, so you might need to do some level streaming volumes in here. Specifically, you can make it load just the area around the player, so the volume can follow the player around. Obviously, in a bigger area, so it loads in before we actually see it, but it it might be able to help with some of the uh, kind of lag issues almost that I'm getting. Grapple hook. I want a grapple hook. Cave here. Okay. Fight some bad guys. Where am I? Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Dead end. Okay. Uh, huh. Well, I'm assuming at the end of this cave there might be a boss or something eventually, but ooh, how do I get out now? Okay, okay. A little hard to see, but I mean, I'm sure y'all know that. Uh, it's not done yet, and I understand neither is any of our stuff. But the cave itself, nice little easy path to take. Once it's lit up, I'm sure that'll be even easier. But have a few bad guys or something. I can imagine it. A few bad guys and then a little boss fight at the end. If you can, you might want to have the cave go up, like instead of down, like how it did. That way, after the boss or whatever is at the end of it, treasure chest, whatever it is, the player can jump out of the cave, like from here or something. I mean wherever, but they can jump down. So they can't get in from that way, but they can get out from that way. That way, it prevents the player from having to go through the whole cave. It wasn't a very long cave though, so not a big deal, but there's something to think about. Grapple hook ledges. Man, I really need to find this grapple hook. I also dropped whatever that thing was at the beginning. Oh, I just dropped something else. Oh no. How do I pick it back up? Hmm. Yeah, well, it's kind of neat though. I like the almost Diablo style, like a twin stick shooter. That's what it reminds me of. If I was playing on a controller, you move with left stick, aim with right stick. A lot like that. I like that kind of concept because I am terrible at click to move games, so I much prefer this type of game where I can aim with my mouse and move with my keyboard. Let's see. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. It's a big area. It's nice. Good exploration type thing. What does that say? Chest? Gotta find this grappling hook. Secret passage to dungeon. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to know that, but I got you. So there's a dungeon around here. I must have missed the actual entrance. Nice valve. Can't get out of it. Let's see. Hold and right click just in case an enemy pops out. Teleporting to dungeon. Oh, it's a different level. Pull back to main. Okay. You bad guy? Oop. I don't think he's a bad guy. Hmm. Okay. Dungeon. Nice little layout. Fastest path is upstairs. Continue straight. I don't want to continue straight. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can. Okay. I turned it down so much I'm not hearing a thing. You probably have sound effects, but the main menu was so loud I turned it down. So I'm not sure if I turned down everything too much. Puzzle event area. Okay, some sort of puzzle game will be here. I'm assuming that might open the door or whatnot. Uh, Another thing to think about, since the camera is fixed in this direction, these kind of walls you actually don't need to make so high. I mean, unless it's purely for aesthetic reasons. But like just so the camera doesn't have to zoom in, really all you need is like a 1 block high uh, wall on this side. Like anytime the wall is like south of the player, you don't need much. Like even this thing, I can't get past it. But I could see through it. My camera doesn't necessarily zoom in when I walk up to it. That way, just for the camera's sake, it doesn't have to zoom in or anything. Same thing goes for like caves and stuff. You don't even have to have a ceiling um, for the cave. I mean, if you're trying to like hide something in it, then you'll have to mess with like the collision of the wall, because you can actually make it to where if the camera were to zoom in, I mean, if there's no collision, it won't zoom in at all. But you can make it disappear if the camera was to have to collide with it. That way, while they're in the cave, it's still nice and zoomed out like this. Um, but there's still a roof on it, so it doesn't reveal anything you don't want to, except for when he's in it. Then he can, yeah, I mean, clearly he can only see as far as the camera shows. So, but anyways, that's probably not this month type of work. Anyways, this is just MVP. So, but I highly recommend looking it up if you're going in that direction. Let's see, boss fight. Okay, I'm gonna kill something. You. Oh, well, he's dead. Nice. Okay, well, I'm back here at the start. So, uh, I mean, I didn't explore everything, but the rubber banding is getting making my making my head hurt a little bit. Not saying that it was like awful, awful. Most players I don't think would care, but I would recommend looking into the um, render volume or level streaming render, I believe is what it's called, and you can place that attached to the player, so in a larger area than the screen can even see, but only slightly off of it, and it will only load these trees, these objects once they are within the range of that level streaming volume, um, and it might cut down on some of this because that's what I'm assuming. There's probably just so many objects in this level that it's having trouble like kind of pulling them. And again, this isn't a bad PC. It is a laptop, but the school provided us with pretty decent PCs, so it should be able to handle it. Uh, but yeah, either way, it was fun. It was nice. Again, I like the controls. The attack is a little weird. Like if I spam left click, he'll start to attack. But if I just click it like that, he didn't do anything. So I'm not sure what that is. Looks like 3 times in a row and he'll attack. But if I hold right mouse button and then left click, he does it every single time without fail. So not a bad thing. I mean that because that's neat. Like right mouse button could be like you're ready for an attack. And that way, when you left click, you actually do the attack. A right mouse click might actually even be your shield. I saw I dropped the shield. I don't know how I did that. I mean, I pressed L, but not sure where I got that. I should say. So if you hold right mouse button, maybe that brings up the shield. Left mouse button to do the attack or parry, whatever. But either way, it's really neat. I'm excited to see where this goes. Um, oh yeah, I never found the grappling hook. Sorry, I didn't find the grappling hook, so I can't test it. But um, yeah, either way, it's great. I mean, it's a lot more than we have currently in our game, at least playable. We have a lot of stuff, but nothing Nothing put together yet, I should say. That's what this week is for, though, to work out the rest of that. So I appreciate it. Uh, let's see. Let me see if I can quit. Oh, yes. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Working menu is fantastic. Uh, yeah, that's sick. But either way, blue team. That was awesome. Keep it up. Excited to see what that ends up being, especially in the next 4 months. It'll be pretty sick.